everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hi, if you're new here, I am Gracie and I'm a sophomore at the University of Alabama. If you are new here, then you might not know that this summer I was abroad the whole summer for 10 weeks in Belgium being an au pair. So that being said, I get so many questions and DMs from y'all about what my daily life looked like as an au pair because of course in the videos it was either I'm on a trip or I did some day in the lives, but I just want to sit down and give y'all the full story of what it was like to be an au pair this summer in Europe. First off, I want to start off this video by saying thank you so much to Au Pair World for sponsoring this video. If y'all don't know, Au Pair World is the company I went through to find my perfect host family. I absolutely had the best summer with them. We still FaceTime, we still talk all the time, and I'm so grateful that Au Pair World brought us together. I will be leaving a link down below to Au Pair World's website because if you're interested in being an au pair, y'all can check them out down there. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So I want to also start off by saying everybody's au pair situation is different. They're not going to be alike or the same thing as mine. So this is my experience of what it was like on a day-to-day basis. My typical day on when I would be working and taking the kids to school, I would wake up around 7 o'clock in the morning and just kind of brush my teeth, get ready, and head downstairs by 7:30. Once I was downstairs, the kids were sort of already eating because my host mom was down there helping prepare. So I would just make sure that everything was going smoothly, helping her with anything she had to do, whether that was filling up water bottles or helping pack the lunches or just making sure that the kids were being nice to each other while eating their breakfast. Then I would get the kids dressed and ready to go to school, brushing their teeth and grabbing their backpacks and heading out the door. Disregarding the first few days I was there, the rest of the time I did solo take the kids to school on the days that I was working. It consisted about like a 30-minute drive to the school, and I was able to park the car, drop them off, give them hugs and kisses, say goodbye, and head back home. While the kids were at school, I had sort of time off. I would make sure that the kitchen was clean, that the living room was cleaned if they had played in the morning, and that their bedroom was clean and their beds were made. If my host mom ever needed help with laundry, I would make sure to totally help out with that because I know that she had work, my host dad had work, and I don't actually mind folding clothes, so I was able to help out with some light household tasks. I didn't mind. I always offered to do extra things because most of the time I didn't have much to do in that morning, afternoon time, so I wanted to help iron clothes and straighten up and things like that just to sort of keep going and stay busy. Then around 2:30, I would plan to head out the door to go get the kids. I would take the car, drive it back over to the French side, pick up the kids. I would have prepped a snack, or my host mom would have prepped a snack before she left for school so that they could have a little treat after school. So cute because my host kids actually went to school with some of their cousins, and my host mom's aunt lived like literally down the street from the school, so they would always like play in her yard after school and just sort of get a bunch of energy out before the 30-minute drive back to the house. Once we got back to the house, then we had just about an hour and a half until my host dad came home from work, and when he comes home that means that I was off for work. So we would go to the Spielturn, which is the playground, and play outside if the weather was really nice. If it was raining or if the kids weren't feeling it, we would stay inside, do some arts and crafts, do some puzzles. Sometimes when the kids were dead tired, I just let them watch a TV show because I knew they needed it. Once my host dad got off of his job and was home, he took over with the kids. I would usually stay down there for around 30 minutes because I loved spending time with the kids, and I also loved talking to my host dad. We talked about all kinds of funny things, Americans, sororities and fraternities. We talked about politics sometimes. I loved being able to share in that culture, not just hide up in my room. There were some days though, you know, where I was like, okay, I'm ready to go up to my room. I'm ready to just like chill out, edit a video, watch some Netflix, things like that. So I sort of have the night off after that 5 o'clock range. It's not a requirement as an au pair to eat with your host family. Like I didn't have to go eat with them. I could have left and gotten food or done whatever on my own, but I really enjoyed, again, getting to know them, and I think that's what made me become so close with my host family because I talked with them about so many different topics, and it was just a great time at dinner to be able to sit down with them and the kids and just relax and talk about our days. You know the rest of the drill. Went back upstairs, showered, got ready for bed, went to sleep, and then I'd wake up the next morning and do it all over again. Again, I had the best summer ever. I really don't know how I'm going to be able to top that experience absolutely once in a lifetime. So thank you to my host family. I know that you guys are watching this. I love you so much. Not a day goes by where I don't think about you guys or think about the kids. I cannot wait to see you guys so soon. Thank you again so much to Au Pair World for sponsoring this video and for basically allowing me to have the best summer of my life with the best host family of my dreams. I know I've said best and amazing so many times in this video, but I cannot gush enough about my summer and my host family and my time in Belgium and being able to travel all around Europe. For real, literally so stinking cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe down below, and go check out Au Pair World. I will be doing 2 videos on their channel as well as an Instagram live Q&A on their Instagram in October. I'll tell you more about that a little later, but I will see you guys later.